Hi everyone. We hope you are doing well. We are going to do the husband tag.
Hi.
Are you ready?
I'm being tested.
I didn't let you study first. Okay. First question. How did we meet? How and where did we meet?
In person?
That's the question. How and where did we meet?
We met in person at a bus station after I was on the bus for about 8 hours.
That sounds classy.
We first introduced ourselves to each other, I guess, online on MSN Spaces.
And does MSN Spaces even exist anymore?
I have no idea.
Neither do I. So you didn't just randomly pick some bus station?
Picked the first girl I saw. I like you.
Oi. What was your first impression of me?
Which time? In person or not?
Both.
In person, I didn't know what to expect in person because the haircut was very different than what I saw on the computer.
But you had seen like video of me on the computer, like live video. We would have dinner together.
It's not the same.
How is it not the same?
Because in the camera, all you see is this. See? It's just the front.
Okay, but you can tell whether hair is long or short.
Can you tell your hair is long or short now?
You would think it's short.
Right there.
You would think it's short.
But look, it's all hiding back here.
Okay, so you didn't know what to expect. Go on. What was your first impression of me? That was the question.
You seemed to be smart and not hung up on labels like most people seem to be.
That was actually the blog that you commented on. It's about boxes. An animal that resembles one another. So I would say, not all these questions are serious.
An animal that represents...
That resembles one another. So I will go first. I would say...
She's laughing already.
That's
great.
That you're like a giraffe. Because you're so tall. Because you're, I don't know, close to a foot taller than me. Well, no. A foot minus 5 inches taller than me. That's
half a foot.
Yeah. So I would say a giraffe. I could have said a horse, but I'm trying to keep it PG.
I sense an edit there. Little edits. I would have to say a cat.
A cat?
A cat, yes.
I bury my poop. Okay, tell me about the cat.
You can make up your own reasons if you want to. That's okay.
Tell me about the cat.
You're cuddly and friendly and picky and stubborn.
Well, okay. Nicknames for each other. I have called you Prince since I responded to the first comment that you left. So I would say that would be my nickname for you.
I don't think I really have a nickname for you.
Who wears the pants in our relationship?
Me.
Okay. Is that the answer we're going with? You think it's you?
Yeah, you're wearing shorts.
That's true. I think it's pretty equal.
Yes. Who's the boss in our relationship? Yes, it's pretty. It's a fairly equal relationship. Sometimes you take lead, and sometimes I take lead, and sometimes
we flip a coin.
Sometimes we flip a coin, literally. We've even done rock paper scissors a few times.
What drink do I order when we go out?
Water with lemon and 2 straws.
It's funny because it's true. That's exactly what I order. Water and lemon with 2 straws. And you usually order a Diet Cola, and that's usually what you say. You usually say Diet Pepsi though.
Yeah.
So they're calling it cola.
Except now, because I am off the pop. Even restaurants, off the pop for a while.
You heard it first here.
I'm not saying how long.
You've done this a few times though, and you end up feeling better.
Yeah, I usually do it for about 6 months at a time. Then go back to pop at restaurants, and then just go back to pop.
And then start feeling really yucky again about 6 months later, and
pop withdrawal sucks.
Yeah,
I get headaches.
It was really rough this week. Then we had a heat wave to top it all off. Something you think people should know about me. So I'll go first. So for you, I would say that you're not as quiet as you appear. That's what I would say for you.
It takes people a while to figure that out.
What would you say?
I don't know. You're pretty open with people right from the start, so I don't know.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah, I think of myself as pretty guarded. Cool, dude. What is one food that I do not like? You do not like raw peppers or raw onions or squash if anybody else makes it but me. Oh, and Grandma.
You make it pretty good.
And Grandma. You're getting better with Grandmas. What food don't I like?
Well, you're vegan, so that rolls out a lot of meat and that type of food. But fried chicken? I cannot have fried chicken and be anywhere near her for hours.
Even when I was eating meat, like
even
it's just,
when you were eating meat, no, that was as far from the table as possible.
Mm-hmm. That was yucky. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday? Yours is easy. Yours is a cheesecake.
Not anymore.
Which isn't really.
Now what are you gonna do?
It isn't really a cake. Vegan cheesecake.
What was the question? What cake would I bake you?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Oh, so saying where I would get a cake doesn't count.
No.
I know you're not a fan of chocolate. I think you usually like the one with the cherry bits in it.
Yeah, but you don't like that one.
Doesn't matter, it's your birthday.
Right, but
what would I bake you for your birthday? I would bake you the one you wanted.
But I would want a cake that you would have some. Because I love you.
But that's for my birthday.
Fine.
This is a common.
Ooh.
This is a very common thing. There we go. She wants to do something the way, for me, for a special day for me, the way that she would want it done for a special day for her, and the other way around, and it kind of gets complicated sometimes.
Okay.
I do it for you, just for you.
And I do
your
it.
birthday, Mother's
And I
Day.
do it for you for my birthday. Try to make sure that the most people are happy.
Yes. And when it's your birthday, I only want you to be happy.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Sure.
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? You're watching something sci-fi, and you're usually watching it late at night, because I can't watch most of what you watch.
Yeah.
Because it gives me, like, bad dreams.
Yeah. And you are watching either a documentary or reality shows. And the reality shows, the more mindless and ridiculous, the better. Which I can't watch for completely different reasons. They just
Yeah.
make my brain hurt.
But they're so mindless that I can turn my mind off of everything that I'm worrying about, thinking about. Do I have any weird obsessions?
Yes.
What?
I have to name them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Smelling things. Smelling things. Definitely smelling things. We'll go to a store, like one of those bath and body places that are all full of candles and soaps and stuff, and she'll read the label, say, "Ew, that smells. That sounds like that would be disgusting. Ew, that's gross." And then, here, smell it. No, thank you.
And it's even funnier because I have such a strong sense of smell. When one of the places that we lived in, we had our bedroom was 3 floors up, and I was working night shift, and you were cutting watermelon, and it woke me up out of a dead sleep 3 floors up. So you have this. You pick at your nails and pick at yourself, and
Yes, I do.
but you like leave nail pieces places. I don't think we're flying when my best quality.
Your best quality.
Yep.
You are very kind, giving. You like to give people stuff and make other people happy. That's an awesome quality.
Gets me in trouble though.
Sometimes. Not everybody wants stuff.
It's not just stuff.
Not everybody wants help. Not everybody wants other people doing things for them.
Your best quality would be your ability to listen. What's my favorite movie? Yours is Princess Bride.
That is definitely very high up there. Yours would be The Notebook.
When I was first time I saw that movie, that's when I knew that we were good. Like we were. I don't know if you haven't seen the movie. I don't want to spoil it for you, but we would do that for each other. Sorry. What is one talent that I have?
Cooking. You can go in the kitchen, and I think we have nothing in there to make a meal out of, and you throw things together, throw them at the pan from across the room, just throw them, and out comes this really delicious meal. Salad dressings, especially.
And it's all intuition. Like, it's not even recipe. It's just A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I get good at the dishes that I'm good at, and you like them. But I can't randomly go in the kitchen and say,
No.
throw things together.
No. You have a talent. You can make my thoughts make sense.
Yeah, that's a talent.
He got me a Wreck This journal for Christmas, and one of the pages is do something with coffee. So I did the thing with coffee, and then I'm not a drawing artist. Like I'm more of a tactile medium sort of person. Like I have to be able to manipulate things with my hands. So, you know, paints and clays and that sort of stuff. But Michael can draw really well. So I had sort of sketched out what I was seeing was a monster that was like My Pet Monster meets the cute Gremlins meets an Ewok, all sort of together.
The coffee stain kind of looked like this monster.
But I couldn't translate it with a pencil. But you were able to...
Not even knowing that you saw
Yeah.
a monster in it, I looked at that same stain and drew out this little furry monster thing.
Yeah. That was part Gremlin and
Yeah.
My Pet Monster and Ewok all into one.
There might be a picture later.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What's my favorite cereal?
Fruit Loops.
Not so much anymore, though.
No?
No. Totally used to be. Having Gavin really changed me.
You like granola, but I don't think that's cereal.
No? Well, then it probably is Fruit Loops. If it has to be like a cereal like that.
If it's not Fruit Loops, it's granola, but I'm not sure how cereal that is.
I think granola's a cereal.
Okay.
It would be Frosted Flakes or Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
What would be your two?
I have a bit of a sweet tooth.
Okay, last question. Ready?
Sure.
What can I spend hours doing?
Sewing.
Yep.
You've gotten very good at the sewing machine, and you can sit there all day, no matter how many times I tell you to take a break, because you're hurting yourself sitting there that long.
But I totally can. Especially if I'm doing stuff for, like, somebody else. For Gavin or Grandma or my mom or you. Or I can... His favors. I sat there for 3 days straight to make Gavin's favors for his birthday party. I'm not saying you do this, but you can sit there and actually do nothing for hours. I would pull my hair out. I can't do that. Nope. You survived.
Did I win?
Yay!
Oh, awesome prizes.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if I'm going to edit that part out, though. It was a little funny. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't already done so already, click the subscribe button down below. If you haven't already done so already, click the subscribe button down below. If for no other reason but because it will make me happy, and happy me is good. And, you know, we're sending you love from our house to yours. We love you for who you are today. We love you for who you are becoming. And we love you for who you will be. Be blessed and be beautiful.